Hi, I'd like to properly show you how to fold your uniform. This is a custom that is often practiced by students after they leave the dojo at completion of their training, or after they've finished washing their uniform and they're putting it away. So my uniform here is already folded, so I'll mess it up and I'll fold it again. So there are two pieces. There's the kimono and the trousers. Step one is to take the kimono and flatten it out. Like everything in karate, you want to do it to the best of your ability, so we're pursuing the concept of perfection here. So if you're going to do it properly. And you want it to be a mindful exercise. So I'm flattening it out, removing all the creases. Think of the gi as the tool of your craft. Carpenters use hammers and saws and nails. Karateka use their belt in their dogi. So I like to take a lot of time and pride when I fold my uniforms or when I iron them. To me, it's simply a continuation of my practice. I also find it very spiritual or meditative at the end of training to sometimes fold my uniform, because it reminds me that although the class has ended, I need to take my training into the real world. So regardless of what I'm doing, whether it's going home and working with my kids, or whether I'm driving, or whether I'm cleaning the yard, I want to do it to the best of my ability, because that's really the philosophy of Karate Do and what it's supposed to teach us about real life. So I now have the uniform flattened. I've folded the sleeves from the edge of the shoulder in. Okay? I now want to fold one half of the jacket into the center and line it up with the edge of the lapel. There's a number of different methods of how to do this. They're all generally the same. And I think what's most important is your intention, not so much whether this fold is 4 inches or 5 inches. Okay, so that completes the jacket. Now we'll take the trousers. I've simply folded them in half, okay? And now I lay them on top of the jacket, and usually the pants and the jacket won't be the same size. I try to make my jacket and trousers the exact same size because that's the fit that I personally prefer. However, some people have shorter pants, some people have longer pants. Although it serves a function, in most cases, it's like a fashion statement. It really doesn't matter. As long as you're not tripping over your gi, I think you're in good shape. So I take the strings and I fold them neatly onto the uniform. Why? No one's going to see them. Well, the reason is because I know they're there and they need to be given the attention that everything else on the uniform is given. I then take the center, I fold it in. Everything's got its due attention. And now I'm going to fold it in thirds. So I take the bottom of the kimono and I fold it, I press it, I check everything again to make sure it's flat. I then fold it once again, I flatten it, I turn it over again. And I fix it. So now this dogi will be waiting for me to the next time I need it to train. And I know that the thought and intention that I put into folding this is going to pay off when I open it again, because it's going to remind me of the mindset I need to have when I put it on. I hope this has helped you appreciate a little bit more the importance of learning how to fold your gi, and next time you see someone doing it, you'll better understand what they're doing and perhaps why.